Yeah. Spider-Man versus Doc Ock, it's a deadly clash. Tentacles swinging, villain moving, mad rash. Grab two hostages, threw them on the ride, but Spidey shot the web, caught him on the side. Yeah, I saw that fail, switched up the plan. Ripped the train apart like only evil can. Stop that train, boy, if you think you're the man. Now the whole thing speeding out of command. Peter's eyes locked on the end of the track. No more rail ahead, there ain't no turning back. Full speed collision, everybody gonna die. He ripped off the mask, no time to be shy. Jumped to the front, planted both his feet. Trying to slow it down with the strength of a beast. Still body push, but the force was too much. Thousands of tons, he was losing his touch. Damn. Shot webs to the left, shot webs to the right. Buildings on both sides, pulled him with his might. But the walls came crumbling, crashed down to the ground. Almost got buried, almost got drowned. One last chance, he let the webs fly. Dozens of threads reaching up to the sky. Force hit his bodysuit, started to rip. Felt like his soul was about to split. Webs made it still, started snapping in two. Pain beyond limits, what's a hero to do? Willpower of iron, he refused to let go. Train finally stopped, but Pete dropped below. Passengers lifted him, carried him inside. Saw his face for the first time, they couldn't hide. The hero they worship, saving lives every day, was just a kid in a mask, fighting his own way. Peter woke up, realized the mask was gone. No, nobody spoke, kept his secret on the low. Little kid handed back his identity. The city got love, that's community. Yeah, and I came back, said give me the spider. But the people stood up, on the wall even tighter. Just like he saved them, they saved him right back. That's the code of the streets, you protect, who protect facts. One second swinging high between the towers so tall. Next second webs on shooting, Spider-Man starts to fall. 300 meters down, he's crashing to the ground. He lands without a scratch, but his world's spinning around. He tries to climb the wall like he's done 1,000 times, but his fingers slip and slide, can't hold on to the lines. Peter feels the spider fading deep inside his veins. Even his perfect eyes now need those glasses again. Standing on the edge, vertigo hits his head. Rushes to the doctor thinking maybe he's half dead, but the test come back clean, body working fine. The doc says, son, the answer's hidden in your mind. Since the goblin fight, something broke inside. Gave up MJ for the hero life, but the longer he wear the suit, the heavier it weighs. Losing himself more and more with every passing day. Grades are falling fast, professors call him trash. Pizza boy can't deliver, always running past the dash. Cause he can't ignore a child crying out in fear, but nobody pays him back, nobody sheds a tear. Boss man laughs and fires him without a single dime. Landlord takes his rent, money commits another crime. Meanwhile MJ's a star, lighting up the stage. Harry got his billions, Peter got his cage. Fixes up his suit, practices his smile, buys a bunch of flowers, walks that lonely mile. Tonight's a big show, he's gonna make it right, but fate had other plans for Peter Parker's night. Robbers on the street, his spider sense kicks in. Backflip dodges death, now the fight begins. Webs up all the guns, hangs him on the light, but the theater doors are closed. He missed her opening night. Sitting on the curb, waiting in the rain. She walks out the door into another man's arms again. Maybe being a hero means you die alone. No one there to hold you, no one coming home. Peter rips his shirt, shows the suit beneath. Trying to hide the heart underneath his teeth, but emotions cloud his powers. Webs won't come alive. Spider-Man falls down from the dark and empty sky. settle where they walk, huh?
Little spider, something mystical. Bit my boy Pete, but he thinking it's typical. Didn't know that bug was genetical. Modified genes, yeah, it's getting critical. Got home, took his shirt off, feeling the spin. Head going dizzy, world caving in. Passed out, cold wound, bubbling on his skin. Spider DNA, rewriting from within. Woke up next day, reach for the specs. But his vision crystal, no more defects. 800 degrees, gone, what's next? Looked in the mirror, Pete was perplexed. Used to be skinny, now he looking buff. Muscles on muscles, yeah, he looking tough. Life getting wild, but it ain't enough. Saw his crush outside, catching it rough. Daddy screaming at her, she looking sad. Peter practicing words, trying not to look bad. But before he spoke, a sports car came and grabbed. Took her away, now my boy feeling mad. Mr. Bus 2 had to chase it down. Banging on the door, whole situation wild now. Sticker on the bus, stuck to his hand, he frowned. Thought it was sweat, but something else going around. Lunchtime, cafeteria, Mary walked by. She slipped on a puddle, but Pete was too fly. Caught her in the second, food ain't even dropped. Reflexes insane, time was on stop. First done his clothes, he was smiling like a fool. But she dating the bully, man, that ain't cool. Sat back down, feeling like a tool. Fork stuck to his palm, breaking every rule. Put it off his hand, saw some silky thread. Web shot from his wrist before he turned his head. Tried to pull it back, flung the tray instead. Hit the bullet with it, now the whole room's dead. Peter started running, Web exposed his arm. Bully coming for him, ready to do harm. But something new, awakened like a charm. Time slowed down, he was calming the storm. World moving slow-mo, he could see it all. Fly wings flapping, he could count them all. Bully threw a punch, hit the locker wall. Swung again and missed, Pete was standing tall. Felt him from behind, someone tried to creep. Jumped the sponge, 720, they was looking weak. Caught the bully fist, didn't even speak. One punch sent him flying down the street. Too much attention, Pete was getting stressed. Ran out to school, put himself to test. Found an empty alley, had to decompress. Looked down at his palms, tiny spikes and press. Put his hand against the brick, started climbing high. Jumping 30 meters like he's touching sky. Saw a crane ahead, thought he'd give it a try. Can I swing with webs, gotta figure out why. Didn't know the gesture, tried 100 ways. Hand signs and poses, took him through the day. 1 hour later, ran the movie pace. Web shot out perfect, P was in a daze. Aimed it at the crane, locked onto his target. Shot the silk and grabbed it, now he really started. Skirt, skirt. He's a little fly who knows kung fu. Name is Nanny with a toothpick barbell too. Training day and night to avenge his bitter end. He was once a man with a life he couldn't defend. He had a girl named Danny, love was burning bright. But the local bully craved her in his sight. Jealousy turned deadly, murder filled his brain. Dragged Danny to a van and left him there in pain. Danny died in silence, never knew the reason why. But his restless spirit crawled into a fly. Now he's buzzing toward the bully's golden gate. Wings of vengeance carry him to seal his fate. Revenge of the kung fu fly. His fighting skills ain't ready, but he's gonna try. Revenge of the kung fu fly. One slap from the bully got him spinning through the sky. And he found his body cold up on the street, frozen in disbelief, knocked off her feet. The fly flew to a window, watched her tears descend. Drew his name in teardrops, love that wouldn't end. She recognized the nanny, held him in her hand. How'd you become a fly? She couldn't understand. He flew to the bully's photo, acted out the crime now. And he knew the killer, now she knew his time. No. He painted a red line across the bully's throat. Together they would drag him down below the moat. The bully soaked in a wooden tub that night. The fly buzzed in to give him one hell of a fright.
revenge of the Kung Fu Fly. Buzzing in his ear, driving that man insane. Revenge of the Kung Fu Fly. The tub started sliding toward the death-bound lane. Hey. Next day in his car, the fly attacked his eyes. The bully lost control beneath the burning skies. Venom words were written on the window glass. The bully read the message, terror came to pass. No, 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 little fly, and he forged him mama, battle certified. No, 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 little fly, bully sealed his windows, left no crack to hide. No, no, no way to break inside, the flower locked out cold. He begged Annie for help, she did as she was told. She seduced the bully, loosened up a screw. The fly slipped through the gap, revenge was breaking through. He pounded on the bully with his tiny fist of war. But cameras caught Annie, bully knew the score. He grabbed the gun and held a blade against the throat. Come out, little fly, or watch her life devote to save his Annie's life. The fly gave up the game, the bully took her hand and stabbed right through his frame. But the fly gazed at Annie with love still in his eyes, grabbed his wounded body in explosive ties. Oh no, no, the bully struck a match to burn him in the dust. The fly shot through the flame, one final thrust, straight into the rifle, bang. The bullet screamed, pierced the bully's body like a nightmare dream. Oh no, the bullet hit the gas tank, flames lit up the night. The bully met his ending in that blinding light. Oh no, 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 no. Bean and his partner crept onto the Crusoe slide, prepared the kitchen while they had a pair by. Their magnetic boost pulled every fork and spoon. Now the cover was blown way too soon. They reached the deck, moving quiet and slow, but the spotlight hit them, put them on show. The lady waved her hand, guards took them away, locked inside a room where they had to stay. But Bean pulled out a swab, bent it just right, slipped it in a lock, boom, what a sight. The door blew wide open, they made their escape, but the noise above put guards in shape. They dove to the engine, planted the device, stole the data clean, everything precise. His partner hit the water, swimming through the night, but a woman chased Bean with her gun held tight. She didn't pull the trigger, froze right in her track. The Bean spoke the code, made her hold back. A double agent password whispered in the breeze. Then he jumped into the dark and rolling sea. She knew right then her cover had been blown. The secret code is out, no longer home. Back inside the hotel, Bean lay in his bed, thousand spinning thoughts racing through his head. The woman snug inside, the pistol gleaming bright, ready for the kill. On the rest of the night, Bean reached for his pills to help him sleep, but which one which? The choice was steep. He swallowed one down, didn't have a clue. The door flew open fast, she stumbled in surprise. Bean was wide awake, fire in his eye. He hit the stage below and started to move, dancing like a madman, lost inside the groove. She woke and found him spinning on the floor, hid behind the curtain, aiming for the score. But the music shifted, he swayed left and right. Her hands were shaking, couldn't get him in sight. So she stepped onto the floor to join the dance, moving to the rhythm, waiting for her chance. She slid behind him, smooth without a sound, drew a blade from her watch. This time he go down, but Bean grabbed her wrist like it was part of the song. Spun around the floor, dancing all night long. Then he dipped down low and flipped her to the ground. She was out cold, never made a sound. Bean kept on dancing till the morning light, moving through the hours from the dark of night. A brand new mission came from up above. They snuck into a mansion, searching for the stuff. A rich man's dirty secrets, hidden out of sight. Bean crept through the side door in a fading light, but there she was again, this beautiful folk. Turns out they shared a target, chasing the same show. So they made a truce beneath the moonlit sky. Two spies working together, neither asking why. Bean raised his phone to snap the evidence in frame, but he hit the music on, oh here we go again. Bean and his she's a silicone doll, they call her M-Gang. And he spent 2 years, made her like a prodigy. Brought her home for Katie, a gift so sweet. And now your little Lincoln helped Katie fall asleep. One day M-Gang went to grab a toy. Neighbor's dog attack, tried to destroy. Katie panicked, rushed in for the save, but the dog bit her arm, made Katie brave. And he heard the noise started to scream, cussing at the neighbor like a bad dream. M-Gang-Gang's eyes glow red, staring at the lady. Neighbor felt a chill, something shady. Evil little M-Gang-Gang. She gon' send that dog straight to hell, probably. Evil little M-Gang-Gang. Dog saw her face and died, rest in peace, sorry. Next day, neighbor searching for her hound. Called the cops on Nanny, spreading lies around them. Game planning murder, darkness in her soul. Nightfall, she barks, playing her role. Lured the lady to the wells deep. Lady saw the doll and couldn't even speak. High pressure water knocked her to the floor. Acid spray finished her, she ain't here no more. Katie took M-Gang to the winter camp. Little bully boy, acting like a champ. Snatched up M-Gang, thought it was a game. Then M-Gang grabbed his ear out, put him to the shame. Little M-Gang, ripped his ear off, now she's feeling jolly. Evil little M-Gang. Boy ran away screaming like a collie. M-Gang chased him down like a cheetah on the prowl. Car came crashing, now the boys are tired. And he getting suspicious, checking all the tapes. M-Gang deleted footage, making her escape. And he closed the laptop, bang bang, made her jump. Grabbed the pin allure, shut her in the trunk. Took her to the lab for a factory reset. Katie threw a fit, tears and cold sweat. Boss man found M-Gang dancing on the floor. 1 second she cute, next she grabbed her soul. Little M-Gang. Corner boss inside the elevator. Golly, evil little M-Gang. 1 slash later, boss met his finale. Stole the boss's whip, pulled up to the crib. M-Gang got abandoned, now she getting rid. And he saw her playing piano keys. M-Gang talk the trash, I'll bring you to your knees. And he threw a cup, smashed it on her face. M-Gang grabbed her throat, tried to end the race. And he broke a grip, running for her life. Grabbed a chainsaw, cut her like a knife. Asian little M-Gang. Swore to send Danny to meet the Almighty. Asian little M-Gang. Katie walked in, controlling the robot tightly. Robot tore M-Gang right in half. Top half crawling, having the last laugh. Grabbed Katie tight, wouldn't let her go. And he smashed her face with a final blow. Saw the processor, tried to pull it out. M-Gang fought back, threw Annie to the ground. Katie stabbed a chip, shut her down for good. Evil little M-Gang gone for good.